Cash deals are a fact of life in the finance office, and traditionally, finance managers find it more difficult to sell protection products on cash deals. The idea is it's easier to sell a payment bump than to sell the full price of a product, and that's not wrong. But maybe there's a different way to look at it. Consider that the vast majority of cash buyers who have enough money in the bank to pay cash for a vehicle are not spending their last penny on that vehicle. From a common sense perspective, wouldn't that be a terrible financial decision? So let's agree that there's money in the bank to also pay for a vehicle service contract if the customer sees the value in doing so. Therefore, it becomes so much more important to build value in your products and rapport with your customer early in the transaction. Learning the customer's dominant buying motives, understanding their past experiences, knowing how they're going to use their vehicle, and pointing out the areas where their factory warranty falls short are all important considerations for any buyer, but especially for cash buyers. You see, people buy from people they like and trust who sell with confidence and conviction. If you're able to make a connection with your customer and appeal to their personal circumstances, you're more likely to get the sale than if you just take the attitude, "It's another cash deal, average killer." And speaking of attitude, it's important to maintain a positive mental attitude about cash deals. So instead of comparing your per vehicle income over all deals including cash, consider breaking out and examining cash deals only. This gives you the ability to challenge yourself to increase your PVR and penetrations, striving to improve those numbers over the course of the year. Realistically, you will probably have a lower PVR in cash deals than finance, but if you improve your PVR in that subset of deals, your overall PVR will go up as well. Another consideration is converting the customer by showing them the benefits of financing options for their purchase. One option is the prepaid lease. A prepaid lease allows the customer to only give a portion of the purchase price up front, leaving the remainder in the bank where it's protected. By leasing, the customer gets the value of putting off their final decision until all the facts are known. Facts like what the vehicle will be worth 3 years from now. If the market's good, they can pay the remaining balance and keep the vehicle. Or they can trade the vehicle and use the equity. If the market is down, they can walk away from the vehicle with no obligation to finish paying for it. In addition, they have the luxury of deciding after 3 years whether or not they even like the vehicle enough to keep it, or if their lifestyle changed in some way that makes the vehicle undesirable, in which case they can just return it, no obligation. And finally, consider showing the customer the benefits of financing the vehicle, protecting the loan with GAP. Essentially, they would be using the bank's money while the vehicle is in deep depreciation period for the first couple of years. That way, if they suffer a total loss accident during that time, the insurance company, together with the GAP contract, would pay their loan in full, including their insurance deductible, while their money sits safely in the bank. And they can pay the loan off and cancel the GAP for a prorated refund anytime they like without penalty, depending on the bank you choose. So treat every cash deal as an opportunity and challenge yourself to perform at a high level even when circumstances aren't ideal. I'm Reese Dailey with the Automotive Training Academy. Thank you for watching.